Hello everyone and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get the Merrymaker title for the winter event that's going on the Wrath of the Lich King patch. First of all, I started with the Falala Ogrila achievement, and for this I went to Shatrat city, and there's an NPC there that gives you starts a chain quest, and then it sends you to the Blade's Edge Mountains where you have to kill a bunch of elites. But I read that that's not really necessary to get this quest, so I think you can just fly over here to the Ogre Lab and just start up the quest line. I let in the video the last quest in the chain, and yeah, but you can come straight here and start the quest from here. You want to get to the Skyguard quest, and then that's gonna give you the quest for the achievement. Over here I found a super rare mob for the achievement, but this guy was luckier and got him before me. I recommend using this add-on, NPC found, NPC scan, yeah, and you're gonna find tons of them. Yeah, and this is basically pretty straightforward. You just take the quests and then follow the quest line. Some of these you don't need to take, you don't need to make. As you will see by the end of the quest chain, I will get the achievement and I will still have so many quests that I didn't complete and I don't have to complete, and you don't either. Right, so right now, yeah, the Father's Day, I think this is the one before they send you to the Skyguard outpost. And here, this is gonna be pretty funny. You have to do this thing, which I forgot. Yeah, by the way, I would like to mention that I already got this achievement on other private servers in the previous years, so I didn't exactly know how to do it per se. I was just messing around. This thing deals very high damage. If you're not careful, you might actually die. So I was just messing around, but as you can see, there's lots of people here because the event is going on and everybody wants the achievement. And so I was taking damage and wasn't doing anything. Then I went online and did some research, and I remembered you have to click on the order they show you here: red, yellow, blue, for example. Yellow, blue, right? And then there's another sequence: red, yellow. Okay, if you don't hit the right sequence, it will give you damage and you have to start over, and you will need shards for this to activate. And so basically you just have to remember the right sequence for it and pay attention to it. My advice to you, if you don't want to remember it like I did, is just type in chat like R for red, B for blue, Y for yellow, G for green, and just type them in and then press them as you type them. Because by the end of it, you were gonna have to press them like 6 times or something, 7 times. I don't exactly remember. And as you can see here, I was almost complete with the shard, and then this guy comes in and messes up everything. And I was like, come on, man, why must it be like this? So he ruined everything. Normally I would have to start over right now. I told him to go away, but then I was impatient because he seemed to not wanting to do that. So I went away myself and started another shard and just started doing again the sequence, It's pretty simple. You start with green and then you keep following. But then this guy, he comes in again and ruins everything again. And this is where I got pissed off. I turned into a Dwight a little bit, a little office reference if anybody out there watching that. Okay, now this was the third time trying. Third time supposed to be the charm. Already failing because this guy spawns and then this guy returns and ruins it again. But yeah, I got frustrated a little bit. Gave him just a little bit of hate, sarcasm. And then I think the fourth time was the charm actually for me. Right here, I was literally Dwight from The Office. And you gotta be careful because this thing can kill you. As you've seen there, I almost got killed. I had 1k HP left. Right, so it turns out that this guy was just trying to understand what to do, but you know, you can ask instead of messing things up for people, or Google it and do some research yourself. Right, so I completed the quest, came back here, and you can already see that the quest is available, so I think it wasn't necessary to do it. But anyway, this is the quest that you want, not this one, the Skyguard Outpost, that's what you want. And then you just take this quest, fly a little bit ways away to the question mark. Everything else is unnecessary, you can abandon them. And then after you complete this, you will get the bombing run, which is the quest that you need to do. But you have to do it first so it unlocks as a daily quest. And also, I didn't have the holiday cheer, so I can turn my mount into a festive mount. So I was just doing it so I can unlock the daily quest, and you have to hit 15 of these, and by the power of editing, I just hit 3 of them, and there you have it, complete. Now I just go back and turn it in, and as you can see now, it unlocked the daily quest. The blue one is a daily, means you can do it daily. But I didn't have the item. You have to kiss the revelers and they give you random items. Right then I got a handful of snowflakes. But then I didn't return to finish it right away. I got distracted by other achievements. You can do these quests over here. They give you 2 of the achievements that you need to get the title, and you can also do the winter gourmet if you buy the recipes and the ingredients. The only thing you can't buy from here are the small eggs. But basically, if you kill any small bird anywhere, it's pretty straightforward. It'll drop a small egg. I had some on my on another character of mine. So right here, I'm buying all the ingredients that they sell that are available to buy over here, and then the first one you can do it without the eggs, the hot apple cider. You can get all the materials from them, and then I mailed myself the ingredients, and just pretty simple and straightforward. You create the eggnog and then the gingerbread cookie, and yeah, there you have it, the achievement. And also, you need the gingerbread cookie for a quest for Santa Claus, which, by the way, is a very hungry boy. You can do the quest multiple times, even if it's not a daily. And then I flew over to South Shore to go complete the medicine quest and stolen winter treats. It's pretty straightforward. Again, just gotta walk up to this snowman, complete the quest, and then you have to kill the Yeti. It's a pretty easy kill, one shot for me. And then you go back. Well, no, actually, I flew over to Nigel's Point, Thorium Point, and Searing Gorge, over the mountains and stuff. And then they have the reindeer captive. Just kill them, pretty simple, just like taking candy from a kid. And then you use the item on the reindeer and you rescued him. Congratulations. And that's it. Now you can return and complete the quests, and then you'll get the achievements. As you will see here now. Flow back to Ironforge. Don't forget to kiss these guys. You need the items from them. You need the snowflakes and mistletoe for 2 of the achievements. There you have it on medicine, one of them, and it also gave me the item required to do the Falala quest, so I can turn my mount into a festive mount. And yeah, this quest is optional. If you want to do it, you can do it, but it's not necessary for the achievement. Okay, and this is the second one, simply abominable, right? And yeah, as you've seen, this guy is really hungry. This was the recording after I got my title because I forgot to record the Scrooge achievement. But yeah, I had those four for now. And now it was time to go look for different races and classes combination in Dalaran. First one, human warrior, the simplest one, most common. And then uh, the Knight of Druid, again, pretty common. I think I didn't record only one of them, which was the priest. I forgot. But anyway, just walk around. It's pretty simple and straightforward, and look for the classes. From my experience, the rarest classes are Dwarf Paladin and I think Draenei Priest. But anyway, uh, yeah, this is almost complete, and I couldn't find a Dwarf Paladin, so I logged my friend's character. Shout out to Porn right here, my friend, my real life friend who also plays WoW. And yeah, I got the achievement there. Uh, and right now, porting to Shatrat to go to complete the Falala quest. As you can see, I now have the item to turn my mount festive. It's pretty straightforward. You just come here and you snipe these with the bomb. You don't have to... I mean, the cannons can take you off your mount. It's no big deal. There's another achievement for this exact same quest where you don't have to get knocked off, but it doesn't matter here. And again, by the power of editing, there you have it, complete. And also want to mention that the music's going to start playing around this part of the video because I forgot to mute the mic, the desktop. But anyway, hope you don't mind the music. You can also let me know down in the comments if you prefer watching my videos with music or without them. Right, so now I only had 5 left, and one of them would only be available on the 25th of December, Christmas morning. That's when you get to open your presents. So, judging by what I had left, it was time to do some player versus player. So, time to get my PvP gear on and turn into a gnome. Just like this, it's pretty simple. You just go to next to this machine and it turns into a gnome, however you say it. This guy just wanted the quick achievement. I was like, sure, man, let's help you out. So basically, I just had to surrender to him so I can lose, so he can get the Dualicious achievement. And he was so nice. He also gave me some gold for that, which was sweet. But now it was time to do some PvP with looking like this, like a tiny little gnome. So the first battleground was Strand of the Ancients, and it was the only one actually. It was a pretty nice battleground. I'm not gonna include the entire battleground because Uh, I managed to get the achievement in the first round, and as you can see right here, usually I like to tell my teammates like what can be done. And as you can see here, I told them more to green because we were almost everyone was at the blue gate. And then after telling them to go to green, I proceeded to be AFK and scroll on my phone. And the match started, and the green gate was under attack, and even got destroyed before I woke up and put my phone down and started playing again. And yeah, here it is. Game was destroyed. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. But then I noticed there's nobody here. There was a hunter that got absolutely murdered. And then I just came back to this guy's. Uh, in this battleground, guys, always focus the tanks. Focus on the tanks, and then when the tanks are down, you can PvP and kill the other players. But here destroys the gate before we can kill the tank. But it's fine, no big deal. Now he's dead. And you always have to check the map and see how many gates are destroyed. For example, right now they destroyed green and purple, so that means that you have to go to the yellow gate and defend there because they can reach directly. And as you can see, they are really close to the yellow gate. But it's pretty simple. You just go here, teleport, and then run, and DPS the tanks and prevent them from destroying the gate. Gate's almost full HP, and there's only one tank left, which is almost dead. So this was nice. So basically, in this match, you can just say sit here at the yellow gate and defend, and you're gonna make it so much harder for them to win the round by doing that. And you will see this as the game progresses. Yeah, and this is pretty straightforward, just some PvP action. If you enjoy watching PvP, I have lots of PvP videos posted on my channel of battlegrounds and even 2v2 rated arenas. I play with Assassination Rogue. Right now I don't have a partner anymore. If you play WoW and like PvP, and if you play on Warmane, you can hit me up. Maybe we can team up. Yeah, and right now they are coming with 2 tanks, but we're very well placed. Like with our positioning in the battleground is very, very good. And so they can't even get close to the gate because we're wrecking them. And then they just can't do it. They just can't break the crowd. And as you can see in this battleground, like the leader is active and giving instructions, and there's another guy, and I also type from time to time. Yeah, incoming red, and if you follow these instructions, if people give instructions in battlegrounds and you follow them, there's a very big chance that you will win the battleground because people usually know what to do, and if they know what to do, they will tell others as well. Right, so this one goes down too, but they managed to destroy the gate, so now it means that you have to stay inside and defend inside the yard, like stay at the gate and inside. Also, yeah, as I was typing here, watch for rogues with bombs because they can sneak in and place the bombs at the gate, and the bombs do a lot of damage actually. But yeah, there's 5 minutes 13 seconds left now, and they kind of did well by breaking the yellow, but we are very well positioned, so we're making their job so much more difficult by just staying here and defending, because as you've seen, they keep coming from either the purple side or the red side, and they just can't get through with the tanks because we are All of us are here and defending. And the rest is pretty simple. Pretty simple, actually. Right over here, it was my mistake as well. I should have went for the tanks. They even typed it in the chat, but I went for PvP. So they're both inside. Actually, only one tank is inside. My teammates get him down. But as you can see, the gate is almost full HP. So right now, yeah, it's still pretty secure. Like they don't have a good chance of winning because all of us are here, but they keep going at it, and that's the secret of winning this battleground. You just have to keep regrouping, get 2 tanks at least. Everybody has to get bombs. They do so much damage, and then you have to go grouped with the tanks, like everybody grouped with the tanks and defend them. Right now, there's 2 incoming from red. I was checking my honorable kills. I had 43, so I was really close to getting the achievement. Yeah, 44 technically, I think. 45. I don't know. I didn't count them. I was just enjoying. I love doing PvP so much. I have been playing for lots of years. Yeah, and this guy is spamming tank inside, tank inside, tank inside, but everybody's PvPing. And so when I noticed, I used my nitro boots, but it was kind of too late. I couldn't get on my mount as well because I was in combat. Lucky for us, we had range DPS that killed 1 tank, but they still managed to destroy the gate. And there you have it. I got the achievement, 50 honorable kills, and they almost got it, but yeah, that decay saved the game, and then we managed to prolong it a little more. They had 2 minutes 22 left. Oh wow, 2 and yeah, eventually they came with the last tank, and we got overwhelmed. They just have to go inside and click on the relic. So basically, a paladin with bubble could just run in and click, or a rogue in stealth. So yeah, 1 minute 55 left, and they're gonna get it any second now. But it doesn't matter. I got my achievement, and also I'm not gonna include the second round because for the sake of this video. So the next step was tis the season, which it's pretty simple. You can buy the robe and the boots from the auction house. It's not too expensive. And then the hat drops 100% in the Old Kingdom dungeon at the Jidoga boss, I think. And that's all you need to do. Just wear that and eat the cake. It gives you the achievement. And then I was yelling for a snowman in Dalaran for the Frosty Shake achievement. This guy didn't have a snowball, and apparently you can't trade when you're a snowman because it registers as if you're stunned, which is weird. Anyway, I give him the snowball and then turn into a snowman, dance with him, and it's pretty straightforward. Frosty Shake. And I think, what else was there left? Oh yeah, the brothers in Stormwind. Remember, guys, you have to keep slash kiss the revelers so you get the items that you need, like the snowflakes and the mistletoes. And if you're horde, just 5 mistletoes is enough. If you're alliance, you need at least 9. So the revelers have to give it to you twice. And you start with the brothers in Stormwind, or at least that's what I did. They're all at the cathedral. It's pretty simple. And you just go walk up to them and use the item. It's pretty cool how the character does the animation, just winks and yeah. Right, so that's the whole Stormwind complete. I forgot to record while doing the Goldshire brother. But then you get, I got a portal to Theramore. Gave this guy a nice tip because he ported me. And walked around like a headless chicken until I found the guys right here near next to the combat dummies. Then from here you get, I went to Nigel's Point. Pretty simple. You just type slash TAR from target and then brother, and then it targets the brother, and then if you set up like a diamond or whatever star, it's easier for you to locate them. And I think, yeah, and I have a one left in Stranglethorn. There you have it. That's a pretty funny name actually. Bros before hoes. And this is the last one, 25th of December. Um, a gaily wrapped present. That's pretty hilarious actually. And once I get this, there you have it, the Merrymaker. Hope this was useful for you guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments. It was really fun doing this. Brought lots of memories, and consider subscribing if you like the video, like if you liked it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Have a good one. Take care.